Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with this Excel online worksheet. The target here is to pull the data from the specific column from a sheet, which is this one. And in our case, we'll be pulling the column A, I, J, and K. A, I, J, K, L, 5 columns from this sheet to this sheet. Um, Currently the file has been formatted. I just cleared the values. Let me reduce the size of the cells. All right, so if assume that this is the destination file, click on cell A1, hit enter, then go to the other file, select the whole column by clicking on this A letter, which is at the top of the cells, and you will see an inverted black arrow. Then you can hit enter and go back to the other file, and here you will see all the data has been pulled in. You can see also zeros in here where there is no data available. All of the blanks are shown as zeros. So if you want to get rid of the zero, what we can do, you can always copy the whole text, leaving the equal sign, then call it is equals to, sorry, if bracket open, paste the link, hit equal, then double inverted commas, then equal comma, and then double equal once again, sorry, equals 0, double inverted comma, else again paste the data, close the bracket, hit enter. I think I did it on the other cell. I should have done it in the first cell. I'll cut the values. I'll say, okay, if this value, which we just copied, is equal to 0, then leave it blank. Otherwise, paste the value. That's it. And now we have only the values and no zeros. All right, now we want to pull the column I on column B. So I'll hit enter equals, go to the other sheet, select on column I, because of the IJKL, I want all the four columns. So I'll select from I and drag the column to L. You can always select I and then we can modify the formula. You can hit enter. So we will be seeing on the other sheet, we'll be seeing the column I. But we don't want to see the I, we want to see I, J, K, and L. And those are consecutive columns. So I'll just type in L in the end reference and hit enter. And we should have all the values from column I, J, K, L. And again, we'll be doing the same thing to get rid of all of these zero. I'll click on the first cell, the first cell where the formula is. I'll press Control X. Then I'll say if the reference is equal to 0, then leave it empty. Otherwise, get the data from that particular cell or row and hit enter. And now you can see we have all the values in. Again, the formatting is not proper. So I'll come back to the old sheet and I'll say, okay, the format seems to be month, day, and then year in 2 numbers. So I'll select all of these columns, go to home, click on general, click on custom number, then select the date. And here we can select the formatting. So I think the formatting currently we are using is this one, month, day, and year. So I'll click on it and you can see we have the data in as we need. So these are the few steps you can do and you will be putting all the data. I would suggest to format all the empty rows just as blank rows. And yep, we are good to go. So if there will be any update on the other sheet, let me go back to the other sheet and jump in at the bottom and I'll type in a new entry. And let's see if we have the data on the other sheet. Where did I updated it? Okay, so it's row number 102. Let's refresh it. All right, so it was asking for the enabling. So there was a yellow tab at the yellow strip at the top, and I just clicked on it and it showed the data. So let's make another change and let's see if that also reflects. So if I'll type in any number in here and let's see, let's double click on it. Let's refresh the file again. Let me update with some date, some valid dates. So it should show anything which we are typing in there. Okay, here is the trick again. So external data connection have been disabled. I think we can manage the workbook links, but for the time being, I'll click on the enable content and it should show the that in here. So yes, it is here. So that is it. We can always work with the workbook links. I'll show you that if required.